Hello and welcome to episode 5 of our Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn playthrough. After yesterday's events, it's time to continue the main story. I think we are almost done with the Gridanian quests. Look what we got. What have you got? My thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need of your assistance in another matter. One of grave import, I fear. Of late, I have noticed that XIV dirigibles have been appearing over the Twelveswood with increasing regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me near so much as where they choose to fly. The patch of sky directly above the Guardian tree. The tree is a sacred site, or so I was given to believe when first I came to Gridania, and thus I naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the Ixtal to profane it. Yet, the birdmen have been coming and going as they please, with nary a sign of protest from the guardians of the Twelvewood. And it was that which set me to thinking. Ever since the appearance of much talked about suspicious individual, many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that he did something to the elementals? In case it proved useful, I have committed the details of my sightings to parchment and would ask you to deliver the document to Mother Moene. Please make all haste. I have irrepressible feeling that something terrible is about to happen. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I need to get something out of the free company chest. Oh, Professor Panda. Might have to farm me one of those. Oh, I will take that, thank you. Ah, jeez, they really need to clean up this chest. Yeah. Alright. Small shell minion. No, guide. Minion guide. There it is. Well, it's not nearly as nice as the fat cat, but kind of cute. Apparently there was a rideable version of this. I don't have one yet. No. I need... guide. Alright. Adventurers Guild. Let's see what she's got for me. Oop. Hello there, Mika. Word of your tireless efforts at Bent Branch Meadows has reached my ears. The folks there have naught but the highest praise for you. You certainly have a knack for making Mother proud. Keep up the good work, you hear? A letter? From Luquia? I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good. I have a mission for you, Mika. Suffice to say, it is urgent. I fear it may also prove dangerous. However, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can and report back to me the moment you are ready. I'm ready now. I'm well geared for this. Alright. What she got for me? Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on Luculiet's observation, the XIV have designs on the Guardian Tree and the mean to act soon. That's not good. The tree is the oldest living thing in this ancient forest and is held sacred by every Force-born Gridanian. Should it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Mika, please see this letter to the hands of Bolord Lewin at the seat of the first bow in Quiver's hold. Should the need arise, pray put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. The fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly, Mika. Alright. Quest accepted. Do I need to go? Ah. Pink, why are you dead? Let's see here. Let's see here. Into the Archers Guild. Though I have no intention of being an archer right now. An urgent message from Mother Mueni? Very well, you may enter. Alright, Lewin, what have you got for me? So you are Mika Sakurai, the adventurer of whom I have heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Mueni has information on the XIV, you say? Speak freely, you have both my ears. Matron forfend. They mean to defile the Guardian Tree? Before Nalfika, I swear those filthy birdmen will not touch it. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. 12 help me. How can it be neither the Wood Whalers nor the God's Quiver caught wind of this? I cannot help but think this plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. Ah, would that the warriors of light were still with us. But this is no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure Mueni that I will dispatch a unit of my best men to investigate. My lord! What is it? It's the XIV, sir. The XIV have amassed the Guardian Tree. Already? Bloody hells. Mika, Mueni believes you capable, and I think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day. Aid in the defense of the Gridanian Tree. Or Guardian Tree, I should say. Well, things escalated fast. How do we get out? Oh, right, here we go. Let's see here. Nope. Alright. I got a lot of ground to cover. I'll be so glad to have a mount. Of course, then I gotta get it all nice and dyed and a decent parting. It's a shame I don't have Grafeisen. Oh well. Which leads me to a good question. I don't know what I'm going to name my Chocobo. What's up? I'm not sure. I honestly don't. Okay. This isn't right. Where do I go? Maybe this way? Probably. Ah, yep, here we go. The Bow Lord sent you? Yes. Good to have you with us. The Birdmen have completely surrounded the Guardian Tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped no matter the cost. O mournful voice of creation, O mournful voice of time, attend me, all. To us this forest, Tranquilla belongs. Wisdom of paragons we possess. To our former glory restore us at will. From this tree a great crystal we take. Unto Garuda an offering we shall make. Unfeathered ones and elementals banish we shall. Our ancient home reclaim we will. Squawk! Oh, that's not good. That's a lot of them. First squad, left flank. Second and third, right flank. The rest form the main host with me. It is high time we reminded our XIV guests why we quivermen are to be feared. This position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. Ah! Interrupt us, you dare? In your own blood you shall bathe. Eat stone. that's a lot of them. Wizard of Paragons, almighty is. Perish unfeathered one shall. Yeah, don't bet on it, bud. Void call. Oh. Boy, that can't be good. I was right. He summoned some sort of void scent. He didn't survive it, though. Alright. Nice. Impressive work, adventurer. The Bow Lord bid you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk nearer, so stay on your guard. We go to bolster the left flank, where the battle yet rages. As you will. Oh, hello. The source of her strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well to this day. What are you? Who are you? O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I might smite mine enemies. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Gargoyle. I've made a mistake in engaging him. Eat up! And there's Papalimo. Looks like you could do with a hand. Thank you! Welcome guest, no matter. All shall be before me. All before me. Comes to restraint. It's past time we finish this. Oh, we're almost there. Tip. That the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low. by mere mortals? Paragons? That's what I heard. The Bringers of Chaos, or Asians, to give them their proper name. It would seem their suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Mika, are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There is no mistake, sir. He is the one who stirred the Ixal from their nest. Our intelligence was reliable. So this is the man who has eluded us for so long. Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence and came here swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know that what we're up against anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Quivermen, move out. To see you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at Quiver's Hold. I will see to it you receive the thanks you are due. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you, it's almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papalymo and I are actually helping the Gridanians. And we've been doing so for a good few years, too. Oh, did I mention we're not from around here? Why, yes, we are Charlians. However, did you know? So I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken? About what? Nothing. Nothing at all. Aw, you always do that. Almost something loaded with meaning only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair. And it's especially unfair when that someone is me. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. I bet you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Quiet. Quite. We'd best be on our way. See you later. Curious. Another crystal. Huh. That was odd. Okay. I do believe I need to return back to Gridania. Welcome back, adventurer. Your exploits of the Guardian Tree are the stuff of songs. The Bullord awaits you within. Alright. I've awaited your return, Mika. Allow me to thank you again for helping us to defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading Ixal to rout, you confronted the masked mage and his fell minion and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give me cause for complaint. You, Mika, you are a class apart. Your strength, your determination, your heart. You have all the markings of a great adventurer. Luene is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The Elder Seedseer will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, this disaster has been averted.
Elder Seedseer.
My lady.
Speaking of the devil.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree. I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are she, are you not?
That would be
My
me.
name is Kan-e Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania. Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Emissary?
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Okay, complete. Okay. Let's see. Let us see. Festive endeavors. No mask. Yeah, I'm not going to use that at all. None of Gridania can doubt your worth, Mika. But to receive such praise from the Elder Seedseer herself, ignores that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary. For God's sakes, you, an outsider, to have any idea what this means. But of course you don't. You are not forest-born. Which is rather the point. Mistake me not, I think you worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented, and I'll wager you've not the faintest inkling what is required of you. There are preparations that the emissary must needs complete ahead of the time. I suggest you consult Moene regarding the matter. She is overseeing the arrangements for the event. Now you had best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and Mika, don't make a hash of this. I shall attempt not to. All right. Lighting. Money. Well, if it isn't the emissary herself. Had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. You are truly full of surprises, Mika. Next, you'll be telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light, back from a half-decade-long holiday. Yeah. But let's speak of his preparations. As you doubtless already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the Gridanians of the Twelvewood. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seedseer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history have non-Forestborn been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded to you. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presently in the keeping of Timbermaster Beaton. Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man, then return to me for further instructions. Okay. Let's see here. Carpenter's Guild. It should be over there. No need to use the Aethernet. Then... Hey! Well... I'm curious. I think I know what... I hadn't thought of using that. Oh, Fairy Tale. Okay, I don't have that one. Let's see here. So you are the emissary to be, when I sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. The good news is that it's ready, painstakingly crafted by these very hands, and from the rarest of materials. Take it, along with this warning. Get so much as a scratch on the thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. Back from your trip to the Carpenter's Guild. Let's see what you have in that box. Ah, this is by far the finest Monet mask I have ever laid eyes upon. The Timbermaster has truly outdone himself this time. In case you didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered up by the guardian tree, solely for use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask them. And Stone 2, thank you. Swiftcast learned. Now that you have the Monoe mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Perchance you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there is really nothing to be an emissary. All you are required to do is wear the mask, stand straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? The ceremony will be held at Miketo's amphitheater. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estain. Oh, and be sure to wear your mask or she may not recognize you. Now, off you go, Mika, and good luck. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let me get those amphitheater. And there she is, Estain. Ah, you must be the emissary. I see you have come prepared. That is well. I have been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me. More cutscenes incoming.
Look! The elder Cecilia.
12 bless her heart!
Kupo!
May she find favor with the elementals. This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light?
I do believe you're correct.
Tell me true. Has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late?
Now that you mention it,
That Hydaelyn would speak directly to this woman. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
Wait, what's the echo? Is this the echo? Dalamu. This is Cardinal 5 years ago.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk...
Oops. Life and living for our cost. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells!
The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you! Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Oh.
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louisoix.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louisoix. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Soginin Moise Donzul.
I should live to behold Bahamut once more.
Logalo, Asawad Daken Bet Mubut.
Magnificent. The aeons of imprisonment had only made him hungrier.
Imarat Way, Kiskat Toga Had's Wadadorns.
I'm aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act.
Sis Nigem, Fistun the only Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. Oh, look who's in the back in the land of the living. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony, gave us all a good fright, so we carried you back here. I must say, you're heavier than you look. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. I doubt that. But you adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Oh, I almost forgot. The Elder Seedseer told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was. Bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure and visit her at the Lotus Stand. Alright, hang on 1 second. Okay. Oh, standoff. I do believe that is by the Condors Guild. Yeah, it's the main Aetherite Plaza. Typically, it's a bustling, busy place. Condors Guild. I know him. Ah, you are Mika Sakurai, are you not? I bid you welcome, my lady. The Elder Seeds here left word that you should be joining her at the Lotus Stand. May I show you in? You may indeed. I have looked forward to your coming, Mika. But tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. And I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern. But I would ask a favor of you. Nor can I deny that I summon you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon understanding that you are rested and well. Thank you for hearing me out. The Gridanian Envoy. I've written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. I need to remove that mask. The Battle of Carthano and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and the people still bear the wounds of devastation. Nor will we enter any closer to learning the fate of the Warriors of Light. Yet, so long as we live, never must we give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon this anniversary of the Battle of Carthano. This missive bears the details of that service. You graciously accepted the part of emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be so willing, I will now make you my envoy and have you bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania arouses fond memories in me, and I would choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favor? Humbly, I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, our partners in the Eorzean Alliance lie some considerable distance away, nor are Ul'Dah and Limsa Lominsa close to one another. Yet fear not, for I have no intention of subjecting you, mine own newly anointed envoy, to a journey which would take weeks by land. No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it, you may make use of the skyways that connect the 3 city-states to the Alliance. The airship landing is situated upon the lower floor of the Caroline canopy. Simply show your pass and you will be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark upon your journey, however, you would do well to seek worldly wisdom and learning. Few forest-born Gridanians know more of the lands beyond the Twelvewood than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk that our crafts may fall to Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose need is great. Such individuals may petition the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass. As you may have deduced, I myself am one such party. Yet I was not alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show. We have no doubt but that you will reward our faith in you, Mika. By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy into the great realm of Eorzea. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. And wheresoever you go, go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, set forth and discover your destiny. Destiny. All right. That's funny. Well, that is... I did not know that was possible. Huh. You'll see an NPC very much like her. Just good to see you up and about again, Mika. Tell me, did you pay the Elder Seeds here a visit as I bade? Yes, I have. Appointed personal envoy? And now you are to bear the Elder Seeds here missive to our allies. Well, it seems you have made an impression on the great woman. I can't argue with her judgment, though. You've earned this honor with tireless hard work, and anyone who says you don't deserve it had better not do so in my hearing. I find myself praising you often of late, but Mother is truly proud of you. Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better adventurer to represent us. And that, my girl, is some compliment. Right? Mask, need to remove that. But I flattered you enough for one day, and I don't want your head to get too big, or you'll start to look around the realm. Speaking of which, Eorzea is a big old place. Now that you have an airship pass, you can truly start to broaden your horizons. The sky is quite literally the limit. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest visiting the two other city-states of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limsa Lominsa, City of Pirates, and Ul'Dah, Jewel of the Desert. Once you have acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whichever lesser tribe and region takes your fancy. The calamity changed the face of Eorzea, and much of her now lies in shadow, beyond man's ken. It is a veritable playground for a wide-eyed adventurer like your good self. Mind you, it won't be all fun and games. Each nation faces its fair share of problems, from internal strife to conflict with the beast tribes and their primals. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd, unsavory situation on your travels. But no matter what difficulties you encounter, I am confident you will pull through and emerge stronger for the experience. These are interesting times for Eorzea, Mika. It has been 5 years now since the calamity, but folk are finally beginning to look to the future. A period of great change is upon us, and you have a part to play in it. If that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Right. Let us descend down. Greetings, good madam. This is the reservation counter for Limsa Lominsa bound flights. Oh, are you not Mika Sakurai, the Elder Seasier's personal envoy? We at Highwood Skyways are honored to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? Yes, I shall. Airship, yes it shall. Attention all passengers, the airship bound for Limsa Lominsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. Curious that those two are seeing me off. Farewell, Mika. One day, minstrels will sing of your deeds. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Well.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest. Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
What in the world? Just
Senior
how big
engineers,
is that thing?
please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at the Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland. Soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
And it is raining at Limsa Lominsa. But we have arrived at the city-state of Limsa Lominsa. Alright, speak with the Storm Honor Guard. Yes. Ah, you must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa, my lady. Admiral Bloswin? I hate these names. Awaits your arrival. You're the Gridanian Envoy? Welcome to Limsa Lominsa. The Admiral's been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the Crow's Lips at your earliest convenience. It will take you to Bulwark Hall. Once there, pray speak with Xanthali. Xanthiol? We shall be pleased to show you in the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Yes. Greetings, madam, and welcome to our fair city. If you would permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We cannot afford to be complacent, you understand? Please, step this way.
Enter. I did not expect the Gridanian Envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the Elder Seedseer would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from the Black Shroud?
Lots of news, my lady. A memorial service to honor the fallen. Seven hells. Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Gridanian Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was an answer to the Imperial threat that the city-state formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans, the Media Project. Legatus Nael von Darnus, Hell's Takem, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon Dalamud from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent his lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to the Cartano Flats and there met the 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartano, and I have seen full many. But though we gave no quarter, spared no ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Louis Swad with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nations struggle to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us. Save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea. And this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Khan E. Senna has the right of it. I accept a proposal. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the elder receives my reply. You travel next to Ul'Dah, yes? I do. Pray give my regards to General Oban. Oh, and tell him the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Very well, Mika. May the navigator guide you on your journey. Alright. Back to the airship. Greetings, madam. This is the counter for passenger traveling to Ul'Dah. A pleasure to serve you again, madam. Are you ready to board the airship to Ul'Dah? Yes, I am. sail aboard the airship. And here we are at the city-state of Ul'Dah, the steppes of Null. Right. Ah, you must be the envoy from Gridanian. Welcome to Ul'Dah, madam. The Flame General awaits your arrival. Alright. Welcome to Ul'Dah, madam. We have been expecting you. Flame General Bond will receive you in the fragrant chamber. Please take the lift down to the hustling strip and speak with Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. Promenade, I should say. Oops. I should probably attune to that. Wind up Una. Who is Una? What? Bartholomew. The Gridanian Envoy, I presume. Would you be so good to allow me to inspect the missive you bear, madam? Thanks. Ah yes, the seal of the Elder Seedseer. Please proceed.
Ah, a guest from Gridania. I thought I smelled leaf mold. I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Kane says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Ixal. Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'Dah. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
Alas, I did not. Cartano. I remember bloody Cartano. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer? When we took the field against the Garleans? I have heard. So my counterparts have educated you. I've also seen it. Oh, Trustmere will make light of our wolf problem. Woman always did have a black sense of humor. Wolves are bloodthirsty beasts upon which one cannot turn one's back. 'Tis only a matter of time before they bite. So it was with the Garleans 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use Magitech than they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Led by then Legatus Solus Zos Galvus, they swiftly brought the other nations of Ilsabar to heel. And so Legatus became an emperor, and his republic an empire. An empire which then set its sight upon Eorzea. But the conquering emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Garleans have been quiet of late. But the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders, and their commander, Legatus Gaius von Belzar, has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many others before us, and not only Ul'Dah, but Gridanian and Limsa Lominsa as well. For the calamity brought the lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes, never mind the primals they mean to summon. We are a realm divided, adventurer. An alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Garleans stir, and the Admiral would not let it go unnoticed. All other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more, that much is clear. And if we're to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Con A will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people what the brothers and sisters have fought and died for. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak to her grace myself. Very good, sir. The Elder Seeds here will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, we have completed the quest, the Gridanian Envoy. Well, unfortunately, this is longer than I expected to be going, but here we are. We will continue this adventure at a later date. As for the meantime, I have some grinding to do in the Cold Saucer now. You shall see the rest of my outfit on the next time. Till we meet again, and ever may you walk in the light of the crystal.